Alright guys, so this is it. This is part 3, the final sort of part to my sort of pretty much, I suppose you could say it's quite an in-depth review on the all new Honda CB750, the 2023 Honda Hornet. And today is really busy everywhere you go. Can't find really like a place secluded to do anything. Yeah, so it's just my final thoughts on this bike, and will be a shorter one compared to the other two. So just a brief recap. So it's a 2023 the Honda Hornet CB750. It's a 755cc parallel twin producing 92 horsepower at 9,500 RPM, 75 newton meters of torque at 7,250 RPM. Has a seat height of 795 millimeters, 15.2 litre fuel tank. Obviously has your ABS, it has traction control, 5-inch colour dash. So yeah, 5-inch colour dash with different rider modes. You've got sport, standard, rain and user. You have 3 colour backgrounds, you have 4 layouts, different designs, you know, for tacho, speedo setups and stuff. It's show a big piston, separate function forks. On the front you've got the dual discs on the front with radially mounted 4 piston calipers. Just your standard single caliper on the back. I've ridden this bike now for 2 days. I have put a couple of 100 kilometers on it, and I've got to tell you, for $12,990 on road right away here in Australia, right, this bike is absolutely fantastic. It just represents such great value. It really does. Plenty of power. So if you're coming off of a bike that it's a smaller bike, say your learner sort of approved sort of lower powered bikes, this is your first big bike, hey, I tell you what, this would be the perfect step up. If you're just looking for something that's well, you know, it's just shy of 100 horsepower, and when you're riding it you can feel it. It really is nice to ride. It goes really well. So I've ridden it now for a couple of days. There is just one sort of niggle that I've got with this bike, and it's the on and off the throttle. In sport mode it is a little bit snatchy when you're doing slow speed sort of riding, so if you're filtering through traffic, it's probably not one of the best ones to use. And if you're in traffic, I would actually use standard mode. I found out. I haven't used rain mode, hasn't been raining, nothing like that. The other thing you could probably sort of pick on, you can see in there, there's a bit of grit in here, in through there, and on the shocky there. It could do with a rear hugger, that's about it. But I tell you what, the entire, let me run over if I stay here too long, the entire package for this bike is 100% excellent value. I mean, seriously, what a bike. So what we'll do is we'll just get going, have a quick little ride as we go along, and pretty much we will just I'll keep talking while we're riding. People are just checking me out what I'm doing. They think I'm weird because I'm talking to myself. It's a very popular little place. This is Herdsman Lake if you're local here in Perth. Alright, watch the animation of the screen. This bike, look at that. That was from a standing still turn. So that screen, I think I picked the best colour and the best layout. So yeah, so the bike itself represents absolutely excellent value. I mean, you can't fault it. I mean, thanks to Honda, this is absolutely a winner of a bike. Actually, I might go right here. So guys, if you want to leave some comments below, ask me some more questions. If you have any questions, I've now ridden this bike for a little while, got a good feel for it. It's a great bike. It's so easy to ride, it's so nimble, it handles really well. You can't go wrong with it. For the type of people this bike would probably be suited for, as I was just saying a moment ago, the first bike, your first big bike, stepping up from your sort of learner licensing here, as a commuter, just generally as a fun bike all around. I think anybody sort of 6 foot and over, you are going to feel maybe a little bit cramped on this bike. I'm 5'9", and I can move around a bit. I've got maybe from the back of the tank here to the seat hump at the back about probably that much room to move around on. She wouldn't mind going this way, I think. So I'm riding in standard mode at the moment because I'm sort of in and out of traffic. You can leave it in third gear and just that's how easy this bike is to ride. It's such good value, such a good bike. So anyway guys, that's it. Oh, just one more thing, if you see these indicators flickering in any of my videos, there is a reason behind that. LED flickers at 60 Hertz or refreshes at 60 Hertz. These cameras record at 60 Hertz. So if you see that in my other videos, there is nothing wrong with the videos or the indicators. It's just the LED flickering. So on that, so conclusions guys, it is a fantastic bike, absolutely fantastic bike. You cannot go wrong with it. I just want to give a big shout out for my employers. Of those self-cancelling indicators for my employers, Powerhouse Midland or the Honda shop, for just loaning me this bike for the weekend. They've kindly trusted me with it. Yeah, so that's it. So conclusion is, this bike is absolutely awesome. I highly recommend it. You go and have a ride, you will not be disappointed. So on that note guys, there'll be more bikes coming this year, so stay tuned for those. And if you're new to the channel, please subscribe. Take your time sir, got all day. There you go guys, thanks again. If you've made it this far, I do appreciate it. Stay safe. Thanks for watching. Bye bye for now.